So I was an MBA student in 0709, and a lot of my friends and ex-colleagues had also completed the Ashridge MBA, and I had the privilege of visiting them a few times here, and I really enjoyed the surroundings. So my choice for Ashridge was based around, firstly, the surroundings and the conducive environment to studying, also the practical knowledge of all the tutors and the practical examples that we were able to use in class, so that it was less theory-based and actually more practical application. And finally, just from a real personal perspective, I also found that the staff and the culture and the environment was suited to my learning style of interactive classrooms, small classrooms, people meeting.
Ashridge, no doubt, has been a very, very rewarding experience for me. I was skeptical to begin with to see what benefits I could gain from doing an MBA, especially being a mature student. Whereas for me, it gave me the experience. My work experience helped me, as well as we have excellent faculty who are practitioners of management. Therefore, there's a lot of value to be had by doing a course at Ashridge.
The three things the MBA taught me: first of all, there are models, but actually the models are only there as a tool, and the most important thing is a practical example. So use the example to bend the model to what you need. Secondly, the personal development part of the MBA was very strong, and actually I think I learned more about myself than anything else from the MBA, so in terms of my own people skills. And finally, I learned a lot from the classroom, but actually I learned as much from my colleagues and people from other industries, and I hadn't realized there were other industries and other role types, and you could actually learn just as much from them.
Yes, definitely. Ashridge was the best choice for me. I had three in my list to look for, and the combination of the delivery model, residential every 2 weeks, and the quality of the academics was what I wanted to do, and it turned out to be the right thing.
When at the beginning somebody said you had to spend an average of 10 hours a week, I didn't really understand what that meant. And then as the time evolved, I began to realize actually you have to dedicate that amount of time, but you have to make it enjoyable. So actually start focusing and learning subjects that you're really interested in, and also use your colleagues on the MBA program, because if you're feeling in a particular way, they are exactly in the same situation. They've got the same anxiety. So use your colleagues, use your people around you. You have to have a lot of family support, and actually make the learning fun as opposed to a chore. And by making it fun, use practical examples, work on different companies, work on your own company, and actually you can make the MBA quite productive.